Right, for those of you that are somehow still interested in the window painting, is the next job. This is Barnsley Metrodome. This is a swimming baths near me. We're like a leisure centre. We do a lot of face painting work for them. So when they asked if I could go down and squeeze in a window paint for them, of course, I said yeah. So here we go. The swimming baths have got like a piratey kind of theme. So I thought I'll do a Santa. There's a little bit of a pirate, not a scary pirate because there's lots of young kids here. So he's got a peg leg and he's got an eye patch. That's it. But this window paint, I'm doing it completely different to how I've done so far. It's also got this skull thing, which it's really well known for. So I thought I wanted to try and paint that on one of the windows, but make him a bit Christmassy, so give him a Christmas hat. But that looks like an X Factor golden buzzer. What the hell? So I tried to add like a floppy bit to the hat, and then when I did this, all I can see is something rude. That needs to come off straight away. So get that off and move it maybe to other... Oh my gosh, it's just as bad. Let's get that base coat down fast. So I'm going to add some Christmas lights like spinning around him or whatever so it looks a little bit more Christmassy. But for my sketch, I'm quite happy for a change. So as I grab the masonry paint, I must have not put the lid on last time properly and it's like all dried up on top. Lesson learnt. Get the roller out, get this down. And now check me doing that edge of the roller thing that the Americans do. Such a professional. And again, I mean, granted, I'm doing it on top of a sketch. The next thing would be to try and sketch with the side or the edge of the roller. I'm not confident to do that yet. But this bit, I have a question. This is the first time I'm putting like a background behind a character. So I didn't roller the background until later because I'm panicking you're not going to be able to see like the legs of the Santa if I was just to roller the whole thing. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, you can see the Posca pen through it, but for some reason I was thinking I can't do that. I don't know. Now, I thought I were dead clever because when you open doors, there's two like heaters there. So I stood between the doors with my legs wide apart to hold both doors open so that the heater would blow and dry the design. But then I realised I looked like an absolute idiot and I could have just shoved my toolbox there. So I left that to dry then. Now, I did do a second coat and then I had this problem. Because it's in like an internal window, now I can't see my Posca pen. Because there's light at both sides of the window, if that makes sense. I can't see what I've sketched. So now I've just got this big blocky paint and I've no idea where his beard is, where his suit is, where his hands are. And I thought I'll get my phone out and shine a torch through the back. But then I'm like, how am I going to hold the torch at the back and then paint the other side? And you couldn't quite see the lines anyway. So this is going to be a problem. See how it goes in the next vid.